Max and Oleg are all right. I suppose they weren't born yesterday. They'll get along with the soldiers somehow. And exactly how are we going to get away from here again, I don't yet know. We can brainstorm that later. In the meantime, I can try to find the camp from which my father started his expeditions. The thing is, where do I look? Apart from this tent, I have found no signs of human existence. Hopefully I can get some help here.
Tent. That is a tent. There's also a that's a reindeer? Okay, I thought it was a sheep.
I am not driving away from here until I have found out something at least that throws a little light on Daddy's kidnapping.
Ooh. Ketchup packet. Heck yeah. Is that a McDonald's ketchup packet? Kind of looks like it. First aid kit.
It's a pity that civilization has progressed even into deepest Russia.
Anything else I can get? Nope. So I got a first aid kit.
First aid? Only first aid for alcoholics. 1 bottle of vodka and nothing else. No bandages, no painkillers. Apart from the vodka, of course.
Yeah, that sounds like Max. Alright. I think everybody in this game is a dingus. Like, everybody.
I am not driving away from here.
Yeah.
A beautiful animal. Wouldn't it make a wonderful bedside rug? The fur is quite soft. It would definitely... Don't look at me like that, or I'll put my thoughts into action.
Okay. Wouldn't it make a wonderful bedside rug, chat? Wouldn't that reindeer make a wonderful bedside rug? Isn't that what you were thinking about when you saw a reindeer? Oh man, that would be a wonderful bedside rug.
Through a small hole in the lid, you can see that it's almost full of water. Sorry for simply barging in like this, but I'm looking for...
Medicine. Parchment. Burnt.
What? Which parchment? And what kind of medicine? I don't understand. The old guy seems to be in a kind of semi-conscious state. I'm not at all sure if he can even hear me. Obviously, he needs some kind of medication. I'll take a look around. These bits of parchment have been so badly fire damaged that they'll fall apart if I pick them up. I'll have to restore them somehow.
Ketchup. The answer is ketchup. It's not ketchup.
No.
The old guy obviously doesn't want me to take the statue. I'd better leave it here.
Well, that's nice of me to actually listen. Okay, let me take his cup. Some scissors. Rope. When you see a rope, you take it. And the fact that I'm not taking it, to me, is offensive.
The fire hasn't completely destroyed the parchment, but it is pretty charred and brittle.
Oh.
They all look as if they're about to fall apart. I'll be very careful that... One of the threads has come loose. I don't need any more of them, so I'll leave the tassels where they are.
Okay. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, here's some wolves.
The barrel has a fitted lid, and therefore I can't get it off.
Oh, but here.
The trough is empty. Clearly, nobody seems to take very good care of the animals. If I pull the plug on that barrel, its contents will seep into the ground.
Okay. Vodka. They can give him some vodka. Didn't try to give him vodka. He could use some vodka, probably. Hey, it's a crate.
Too big, too heavy, and a large case, probably for provisions.
Ooh, some pants. Oh, I can't take the pants. Here's a tree.
The tree is ancient. It must have survived the catastrophe undamaged, but that was 100 years ago. Only the bark is flaking off. But that would happen to me after a century as well. I definitely won't fell the tree with that. I'll limit myself to the bark.
Dude, dang, jeez. That was a lot of bark. Well, what's that? It's a hole.
That stuff stinks. It looks and smells like there's sulfur coming out of there. What should I do with this drought victim?
Water it, maybe?
I have no idea if it is under protection, but it is so pretty that I would really like to make an exception and leave it in one piece.
Alright.
A huge bit of bark.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
That poor animal is drinking as if there were no tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Feel like, wasn't there something to use water on over here? Yeah, the tomato plant. Nope, I guess not. Alright. I can
Good
water the
idea.
hole.
I'll take the cup and reach into the steam. After a few seconds, my arm is perfectly done and ready to serve. Good idea. I'll take the cup and reach into the steam. After a few seconds, my arm is perfectly done.
Oh, she's trying to say that it would hurt. That's what she's trying to say in weird words that don't make sense. Yeah. In dingus speak,
A
exactly.
large case.
Maybe I can give him some water. Here, have some trough water. No? Alright. Maybe he wants some vodka.
The
Oh,
old man obviously needs a specific medicine. This is an exceptional situation. Vodka alone won't help.
okay.
Then I'll get on with my favorite hobby and start destroying things.
Oh, yeah.
And this is all that this spade and I leave over from the case.
Oh, we got some wood. Nice. I thought we were gonna get something in it. It was a crate and we just like destroyed it. We just destroyed it. Oh look, we can get this too. Oh, this probably will help with the hole. Are we supposed to like reconstruct that piece of paper? I legit don't understand what's...
I can't do anything with hot water here, and until I've brought it anywhere else, it will be cold again.
What are you talking about?
Pretty sticky, this stuff.
Oh, we can... Oh!
Resin at the bottom, water on top, and cup surrounding it all.
Now heat it up. Heat it up. Now it's like sticky, and we can probably put the thing together. All right, what am I doing now? Oh yeah, I was gonna see if I could put the letter together with this. Nope. Maybe I can put these together. Nope. Okay. Well, it's worth a try, I guess. Hmm.
Not really the superlative in whetstones, but these scissors can't get any blunter. And how's that? It now cuts more than butter.
It cuts more than butter. Wait, oh, we sharpened the scissors. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm not putting my hand into that. I'll scald myself.
Take your grate back. Oh, maybe we can dig this thing up.
I know. They're under the protection of nature conservation laws. I'll be very careful.
Are they? Something tells me that they're basically they want to kill me. They want to kill me. They want to murder me. And I'm worried about conservation laws. All right.
It is almost halfway fresh.
Makes sense to me. All right. There's a lot of stuff to do here.
A beautiful animal.
No, don't do this. Don't talk about making it a bet. Maybe it wants ketchup. No. Maybe it wants some vodka. Put some vodka in the thing, make it drunk. Use a spade on it. Use this wooden spoon. Use twine. Use the wood on it. Use the resin. No. Use the scissors. Yes. Use the scissors.
Easy there, boy.
We got some reindeer hair. Woo. Nice. Let's see what we can do with it. Oh. There we go. We got... what are we doing? Making a brush? I think we're making a brush. Combine it with a wooden spoon.
If I take the spoon, the hairs, and this thread, and I... Hey! It works!
I made myself a brush. Oh, then we use it on the resin. And then we use it on the paper.
If I paint the resin very carefully over the parchment pieces... It worked! 5 parts of the source of life, 2 parts of root of tears, 1 part blood of the night, 3 parts drops of intoxication, to be taken shortly before it unites with the wind. What effect it is supposed to have isn't noted, just as much as how to get each ingredient.
I'm moon logicking that whole puzzle. That doesn't even make sense. All right, well, where did our cup go? Our cup is gone, so now we don't have a place to put it. Maybe put it in the... I don't know.
The old man...
How do we make our medicine? What was it?
5 parts of the source of life, 2 parts of root of tears, 1 part blood of the night, 3 parts drops of intoxication, to be taken shortly before it unites with the wind. What effect it is supposed to have isn't noted, just as much as how to get each ingredient.
Meh.
5 parts of the source of life, 2 parts of root of tears, 1 part blood of the night, 3 parts drops of intoxication, to be taken shortly before it unites with the wind. What effect it is supposed to have isn't noted, just as much as how to get each ingredient.
Okay. 3 drops of intoxication, obviously the vodka.
It is almost halfway fresh.
Blood of the night? Is that ketchup?
A tomato ketchup sachet. With any luck, it may also have some natural ingredients in it.
It's a tomato ketchup packet. It's a packet. It's not a sachet. The heck? Who calls a tomato ketchup packet a tomato ketchup sachet? I've never...
A tomato ketchup sachet. With any luck, it may also have some natural ingredients in it.
Where do we make this medicine? Like, we're making medicine where? Maybe...
Hey, old man, wake up. Is this the recipe for your medicine? It really does seem to be the recipe. The old guy wants me to prepare it in this vial. I'll have to hurry preparing his medicine. He's not going to hold out for much longer.
He just wants me to make a mixed drink.
A few drops of the intoxication. Ketchup is made of tomatoes. Tomatoes belong to the nightshade family. That could be the connection to the Blood of the Night reference. I'll try it.
Catch up for the win. All right. Root of something.
The plant will hardly fit in there. The plant will...
What was the source of life? I think that sounds like water.
Five parts from the source of life. Got it.
And the other thing was
5 parts of the source
root
of
of
life.
tears.
What effect?
Where'd my scissors go? Where did my freaking scissors go? Huh? Where did my freaking scissors go? Oh man. See, that is one thing I hate about this game, is they take my scissors away when I shouldn't have, and that's all I need.
A strange creature with its mouth open. It seems to be some type of nutcracker.
Maybe we can use them in that.
I could press out the gentian bulb with that, but then the juice would run all over the place.
Wait, hang on.
5 parts of the source of life, 2 parts of root of tears, 1 part blood of the night. What effect it is supposed to... Well, that must be the right doses, depending, of course, on the bulb being meant as the root of tears. I must have all of the ingredients together now. The recipe says something about taking it shortly before it unites with the wind, whatever that's supposed to mean.
Okay.
Five parts of the source of life.
You take it
2
shortly
parts
before
of
it
root of
unites
tears,
with the wind.
1 part blood of the night, 3 parts drops of intoxication. What effect it is supposed... The medicine is not finished yet.
It's not. Oh man. This puzzle is also moon logic. I just would like to know. See if we can put this on it. Maybe we need to like... we probably need to light a fire. Alright. Somehow
Hopefully this witch's brew doesn't blow up in my face. I have no idea when the stuff is ready, but before it all evaporates... Evaporate! That's it! To be taken before it unites with the wind. Then the medicine must be finished.
Okay. Yeah, that puzzle's getting a moon logic too. These don't make sense.
Drink, old man. I hope that helps.
Thanks.
My pleasure. What happened?
A little difference of opinion with the guards.
Guards? From the research station?
Yes, Oh, it's not important.
Not so important. You nearly died.
But I'm alive. And you aren't just here to help me, are you? You have some questions.
Yes. How did you know?
Your eyes betray you. The eyes betray everyone. And your eyes... I know your eyes. They were here once a long time ago.
Me? I was most certainly not.
Yes, they were. But they weren't in the body of a young woman. You're the daughter of... What was his name again?
Vladimir Kalenkow? You know my father?
Yes, Vladimir was his name. He came to me back then like you are today, with the same eyes.
I need your help. If you knew my father, then you can also tell me what happened here all those years ago.
His eyes.
I'm only a shepherd. I've always been a shepherd, and I will remain a shepherd
With one
for the rest of my
reindeer.
life.
But
I know my place in life, and you should know yours too. Listen to the words of a simple man. My son didn't listen to me.
what do you mean?
You want to know what happened here almost 50 years ago, and what is happening here today. My son was also
Not really.
curious.
I just want to find my
He wanted to
father.
listen to me. He found a strange piece of metal in the woods, and he asked questions. The wrong questions to the wrong people. I never saw him again. There are things that we are just not meant for. If we don't realize this,
Old man, your words may be very wise, but my father is in danger and I need your help.
I know. I can see it in your eyes. You really are just like your father. I also warned him, but he didn't want to listen to me either. He entered the cursed realm of the Ugdi, the evil thunderbirds that have been sent to cause endless sickness since the year of the great catastrophe. Your father ignored my warning, and his companion must have paid dearly for it. I know that I cannot stop you, so I will tell you where your father had his camp back then. Follow the northern path until you reach the swamps, and you will find what you are looking for. But always remember my words. Be careful in everything you do. Things happen here that no one can even begin to imagine.
The Evank was right. The atmosphere here is real strange. So unreal. Even if perhaps a good portion of superstition is involved, I have a strange feeling here. And then the story with the thunderbirds and the endless sickness. Pull yourself together,
I have
Nina.
a feeling some
You're
bad
just
stuff is about to
exhausted.
go down.
There are no thunderbirds, and any phenomenon, no matter how mysterious, can be explained rationally. Hopefully.
Aliens.
That must be the site that the old man spoke of. My father started his expeditions from here. Maybe I'll find an explanation here of how the events of the past link with the kidnapping of my father.
Aliens. The answer is aliens. What's this? Oh, I can go there. Okay. I kind of want to go in the house. It might be locked, though. It doesn't look like it would be hard to get in, though. Oh, no, it's not locked. Oh, what's this?
An 8mm film projector. Considering its age and the fact that it's not professionally handled here, it is not in bad condition. It won't work without electricity.
There's a puzzle.
Nothing happens. A small metal pin.
This is a puzzle. We got the point sound because it was a puzzle, and we found a puzzle. Okay.
There is nothing special to see, but then again, it is pitch black in there.
Maybe you can use a flashlight. No, let's light. No. Okay. I need to light it up in there, apparently. It's a rag. Can I light it on fire? No. I'm gonna have to turn the generator on. Oh, it's it's a shard. A shard of glass. Anything else? No. Okay. Ooh, okay. And now I guess we go this way. We find this generator.
A generator, supplying the hut with power. There is obviously no more fuel in it. That would have been too good.
What if we put vodka in it, though? Huh? Vodka? Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, man. I was so sure that was gonna work. Like, I really was. If this would have been
An old drinking water tank.
an adventure game that didn't basically rely on moon logic, then we'd be good. Do I need to get some swamp gas or something? I can go this way. That doesn't look swampy.
That must be a tributary of the stony Tunguska. It's not the river's fault, but I'm starting to hate that name.
What, Tunguska? Tunguska.
That must be the research station that the transit train was supposed to be going to. Has it even arrived there at all? The research station is certainly impressive. It even has its own runway, and probably just as impressively secured. I can forget getting in there. I'm not even sure that I want to go in anyway. After all, I have heard and read about this station and the place it was built on. Anyway, the station does radiate a certain fascination.
It looks nice.
Not a positive one. And the longer I look, the more I get the shivers. I better make my way back. There's a lot to do, and I still don't know what secret out of Daddy's past is concealed here. Wow, what a monster! I have to ask, even if I'm talking to myself, how did that thing get here?
Okay, there's a tank. All right. I was like, there's probably a part that has fuel in it.
There still seems to be a bit of diesel oil in there. This has been plundered. Everything that can be taken off and carried is gone. There are only 2 small nuts here, and I am having them.
I got some nuts. Now I need a place to put the. Oh, I can put it in the vodka bottle.
There's still plenty of vodka in there. If I want the one spirit, I think I will have to get rid of the other. Nastarovia! Oops, I think I'm a bit out of practice.
We drank the vodka. That was a dingus move. Dingus. Not realizing we could pour it on the ground or something. I don't know.
That's what I call quality craftsmanship. Over 50 years old, and it still works like it did when it came out of the factory.
I advocate if you have an emergency need for a bottle and it's the only bottle you have and it has some vodka in it, then yes, you can pour it out. That's what I think.
There is no roll of film in there.
Oh, no roll of film now. Okay. Oh, we probably put the nuts on the thing. I disgust you. Well.
Nothing happens.
Okay, well, somehow we have to solve this puzzle, and oh, it probably has to do with this. Maybe we need to light this.
It is light enough here, and I don't want to waste any petroleum.
Okay, use it in here then.
I'll light the lamp.
Aha. Is that it?
I can't see or find anything special. An old rag. The wall is covered in soot. You can't just wipe it over and, hey, presto, clean.
Okay, we need some sort of cleaner, I guess.
A small bit of tinfoil.
Tinfoil. Okay, I thought that was a note. Okay, so I need something to put on the rag.
The wall is covered.
Like vodka, for example. I hope I'm not soft locked now. Maybe we can use the tinfoil on the rag. I don't know how that would help.
The rag is soaked through.
Oh. Okay. We put fuel on the rag. Okay.
I would never have dreamed that one day I would clean out a chimney from the inside.
What does it say?
Now that the suit is off, I can see numbers written on it. 7.5, 3, 10.5, 6.
What could that possibly mean? Huh?
Nothing happens.
I think we need 2 more of these. Or maybe not. Can we turn them? I don't think so. I think they just go on. I got these off the truck, so.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Maybe I need to somehow magnetize a thing. I don't know.
A small Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Okay, no, I'm getting the distinct feeling that nothing is happening. So I'm guessing what we need to do is move the needle. Where do we put this here? Where the needle's pointing?
Nothing happens.
No.
Nothing happens.
Nope.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
I'm getting the distinct feeling that nothing's happening.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Nothing's happening.
Nothing happens.
Okay, well, apparently nothing is happening. Nothing happens. I think we need to somehow make them magnetic or something. That's my guess. But how would we do that? The way you make things magnetic somehow involves electricity, right?
If I remember correctly, then that thing has something to do with magnetism and producing electricity.
Aha! I'm so smart.
I'll hold both nuts close to the coils, but not too close, otherwise I'll be toast. As a result, they seem to have become magnetized.
Okay. Well, that was easy. I felt like it had something to do with electricity. Alright.
That's
Aha!
strange. Obviously, the compass needle only moves when I press the button. I seem to have triggered a mechanism, but nothing has happened yet.
Aha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Okay, well, what happens if we put one over here? We need 7.5. Okay, it goes over there. Okay. So it's gonna go. Okay, that'll go there. All right. What can we put them on the same? No, if we that wouldn't do nothing. I mean, we got. What's this? This would be. Would this be considered 10.5? I don't know. It'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So no. Oh wait. Oh wait. The numbers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that doesn't work either. Okay. This doesn't make. I think they're trying to like think of it as a clock. But so that would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That doesn't make sense either. Okay, this doesn't make sense. This makes no sense. So, in theory, if we put it on, I think we put it on this one, we'll succeed. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I messed it up.
A secret compartment.
All right. Well, that was stupid.
There are a few old documents and a roll of film in there. I'll have a look at the documents. Maybe my father left them there. Yes, indeed. He describes that the 1958 expedition apparently could not provide an explanation why the plant growth has changed so much here since the catastrophe of 1908. The discovery of a meteorite, hoped for by the government as a cause of the devastating explosion, also did not materialize. For this reason, neither my father in his function as the leader of the expedition, nor the biologist, Ken Morangi, could provide an unambiguous conclusion, which obviously was not regarded favorably by the authorities. Oh, and they are also briefly mentioning Oleg here, but apparently he was not that important. I guess I'd better not tell him that. Years later, in his function as a geologist at the Academy of Sciences in Moscow, my father examined a strange piece of metal that had been found in the Tunguska region. He then was able to prove its non-terrestrial origins, which breathed new life into the meteorite theory. However, upon further analysis, he and his colleague Manuel Perez discovered traces that indicated that the metal had been worked. When they wanted to publish their discovery in the Kalenkov Expert, it was completely, surprisingly rejected. and they were forbidden any further examination of the rock. When my father continued to inquire about the happenings in the Tunguska region, he was dismissed from the Academy of Sciences. The last entries are from 1977. Obviously, he and Manuel Perez went to the Tunguska region on their own. They hoped to find additional fragments of that strange material so they could continue their studies. What the goal was and what happened isn't written down in here. In addition, I have this burning desire to know what is going on with this fragment. On the one hand, it's probably not of terrestrial origin, but on the other hand, it was processed. That would mean the old Evank also said something about his
Aliens.
son finding some metal fragment in the woods and then suddenly disappearing. That would fit in with the fact that my father was even thrown out of the Academy of Sciences due to his analysis. I hope that I will find some more answers on that roll of film.
Oh, we got some film. So that puzzle was intentionally abstracted to the point of being like, they didn't just want to give you the answer, so they basically said, okay, well, think of the compass as a clock. And yeah. And then think of 7.5, 3, 10.5, 6. I don't know. I mean, I basically figured out the logic.
Damn, the bulb has burned out. It's not possible to just pop around to the shops and get another around this place. So now is the time to think of something else.
Use the lantern. No. Okay, no. Okay, shard. No. Use the shard on the lantern. No. Use the cell phone. No. Okay, well. Aluminum foil. Oh, aluminum foil.
I've wrapped the tin foil around the broken glass.
Okay, what's that gonna do? Use that on the lantern?
I've put in the modified glass shard. If I now shine in there with a strong flashlight, maybe it will work as well as the light bulb did. But where do I get a flashlight?
Are we being dumb here? Wait, are we being dumb?
Without a replacement for that burnt-out bulb,
Maybe open the door? I don't know. We have a lantern! Why aren't we using our lantern? Oh my god.
without a replacement.
Window. Open the window. Maybe open the window.
The small windows are absolutely filthy.
Oh, clean the window. Clean the window. There you go.
Inside, the windows are almost clean.
Clean the outside of the window. Okay.
As an obedient little housewife, of course I know what my duties are. There, finished. Shall I make dinner now as well?
This dialogue is rough, man. This dialogue's rough. Agent Johnson. Hello, Agent Johnson.
So, the camera's rolling.
Please excuse me for a moment. I'll be right back.
Manual!
What was that?
Is the
Lightning?
music and heartbeat?
Or sheet lightning? And what happened to this Manuel Perez? That sounded like an explosion. I should see what's going on. Looks as if half the station exploded.
It's aliens!
Come on, come on! Move your asses! The intruders have to be around here somewhere. We'll get them. Spread out.
Oh, my head. What was that? Feels like someone's
Hey, as he
through my
started.
thoughts.
There's someone up there. Get them.
Damn. I have to get away from here.
They didn't seem like. They didn't sound like aliens at all. They sounded like bad actors. Oh, it's military. Oh, they're shooting! Holy crap, they're shooting at me! Oh no! Oh, there's a plane! Oh, it's gonna be exciting!